Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, the first. Last time we began our trip. Last time we honestly didn't do much of anything. We just had a stream where we relaxed and had ourselves a fun time. This time that fun time is very much over because I said we would go look for the key pieces, and I plan to keep my word. As it just so happens, I know exactly where to start. Ah, here on the map we see an area where I stopped, probably because it was a near plot progression, and I believe that very area is our first destination tonight. I feel like I should be able to reach that. If I can't, it's gonna be trouble because then I'm gonna have to do a giant loop just to get up there. And I'd really rather not spend the stream doing a giant loop. There we are. I want nothing to do with any of you. Alright, almost there. Ah, that's why we couldn't get through here before. We needed to go twice, and I presume we could have. There it is, a key mark. What do you have to say for us, friend? I know. I am vividly aware that this place is full of hazards. I hate this. Okay, so it seems the challenge here is paying attention to the shield markers, because at first they don't have shields, and then suddenly they do. And the thing is, these are void bombs, which means we can't just ignore them to escape the damage. They're going to kill us if they explode. To our other member in the audience, I made a promise at the end of the last week that I would begin to focus on getting the key pieces for the true enemy, and not stop until I've achieved them. Shoot, I missed. Because I had a very miserable time with one of the key challenges, and it actually made me drop the game for a full month. So here I am, a month later, determined to beat this game and see if we could do it. Even if it means being stuck here week after week, hitting my head against brick walls developers decided was a good idea. Shoot, forgot to double jump there. Might have been better if I didn't forget to frog slam at the right time. Oh, that was just dumb. Well, the good news is the next set of bombs don't seem to spawn until you finish the last one. So if you need to catch your breath, that's an option. What? Go fly. It only occurred to me that very second. How did I do that twice in a row? Let's not die pick up pieces. Oh, we've reached part 2 of this nonsense. Why? Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to do that? That is timed in exactly the worst way. Okay, either I need to go fly my way up there, or I need to time it in such a way that I can... I need to time my jump in such a way so that I reach that guy's level. But the worst part is, there is more after this. Doing a KO headbutt in mid-air is not an easy task. Like, genuinely fucking how? Okay, looking at it a second time, I understand the puzzle, but God, Dreamfox Studios, I love you, but why do you need to make your true endings nigh unattainable? No, I probably could have reached it if I just jumped, but I got nervous. This really gets into the subjective nature of difficulty, because at some point, I understand the concept of having to earn the good ending, but at what point does the challenge being asked of the player become unreasonable and make them want to drop out of the game entirely? Like, that's a question that doesn't really have a right answer. Like, I suppose because the answer to that question is, what's a given player's limit? I need to specifically ghost fly up that line and then go. Because I don't think I'm a quitter by nature. Like, if a challenge is hard, I'll do my best, but I'll try to get through it eventually. Like, we remember Meat Slow. We remember how that is. But something about these challenges are just hit a limit with me. That is an old video you were referencing there. Oh, that's a spike wall. Okay. Okay, you do still need to kill some of them. Not all of them will be taking care of the... only some of them will be taken care of by the spikes. Some of them you use them up again. Okay, ignore those. Those are red hairs. And remember to punch, not to accidentally pull red heads. Shit. I wonder if that red one is a trap that I could... No, they expect you to hit it because they specifically have a boost there after. Meanwhile, I think I've worked out what it is that irks me so much about it. It's that the failure state is so harsh. Like, you make one mistake and you die. There's no second chances. That's been the case for the lava room, and that's been the case for this one. I think the battle gauntlet has been genuinely more forgiving. The Triple Jaguar fight has been more forgiving, because at least with that one I could just... Wait, how did I not hit that? That is a very specific ask. Although what happened just now is a perfect example of what I mean, because I just barely didn't shoot. I had just barely missed the frame of that bomb's timer to be down to 0, and it killed me. Like, I swear I saw myself go through it, so that's... They're expecting frame-like perfection from the player here. And I'm sorry, no matter how good your game is, there are some people that are just not able to meet that task. It doesn't help that, like I think I have mentioned before, due to circumstances of my life, my reflexes are actually a bit worse than the average person. I have the worst case of butterfly sometimes. I feel like if I was playing this game in my own time, I'd be tempted to say just screw it and go for the regular ending. But I've been dedicating weeks, months to this on stream. This was supposed to be a short, breezy game to kill time after Nina Aquila, but it's turned into a whole saga instead. Crash 4 is a very specific kind of hell, too. Did you ever see the Caddicarus video on Crash 4? Why was my tool not working? Yeah, Caddicarus made a very specific case about how, when you think about it, the balancing of Crash 4 was all wrong. Because in a casual, just do whatever you want playthrough, the game could be considered too short. But if you were going for 100%, you'd be subjecting yourself to a completionist hell, the likes of which is not something most people would want to subject themselves to. What the? Oh, I'm pressing square instead of circle. That's why my uppercut setting's not working. Okay, the pillar does have to be at the top. Otherwise, when you switch it back, you have no proof. Because the Olmec headbutt does have a delay. I did play Crash 4 to the end of the game, like the regular end. And you know what? I thought, that's enough. This is a good, solid game that I had fun with. But you see, like, the likes of the Completionists and Caddicarus that go to 100% because that's what their videos are about. Okay, I've had this PS5 controller since I first got the system. Like a year ago or so, and I'm starting to wonder if the age of the controller is starting to show itself, because I swear it's starting to eat my inputs. What the? Oh dear, stealth games. Stealth games are its own category. No! Oh, I almost had it. Why? Why would you design your game like that? What the? Okay, did you see that just now? I have no idea what killed me there. I don't think I should have died for that. I disagreed. What? Ah, because I used the yeah, for that one it has to be the sideways dash. You know, I was really hoping to be done with at least a single key challenge by now. Oh, that second detail seems like it makes the whole thing significantly more complicated. I mean, I suppose from a typical beat balancing standpoint it makes sense because otherwise you would leave the cheese levels like football and not care about it. Frame perfect. That's the phrase that sums up the entire problem here. Like, it's not just a matter of being good or excellent. You have to be frame perfect or you fail. Some people are good at stealth games. I'm certainly not one of them, but I know they. Incidentally, the other phrase tonight is some cost fallacy. Because the bad ending, the regular ending, I know that's an opposite. I did. I know the regular bad ending is an option, but I began going to the keys as soon as they are available. I know they exist. And if I finish this game without doing the keys between the two endings, then what have I been doing all this time? Why am I still here? The obvious answer to why am I still here is FUD, but I think Fun left the building a while ago, at least when it comes to these specific challenges. Couldn't that first group have been the end? Wasn't that enough of a challenge? No! Oh. Okay, I'm getting it. The arc of that eagle uppercut is brutal sometimes. Imagine if somehow, some way, Guacamelee 2 were to take more time than Persona 4. Oh wow, I can't believe they gave me that one. No, there is a double jump available, I just only realized it now. And as long as you get there with enough time, that section is a smidge merciful, because I might have still been able to make it if I didn't fumble. What the? Okay, that was a weird graphical glitch just now. I think I get it. That, the yellow dot there is so that you have a second dash reserve after you use the first one to kill the enemy. Because then you can use the eagle uppercut to make your way up to that. Because the thing is that you can't use two of the things in a row, but you can chain them together. That's the key there. Can I still make it? Can I still make it? No, I can't. I think that's the end too, because I see key statues there. So it's possible. It's beatable. I almost have it. I mean, I suppose in a sense it would make sense if that was the end, because like we had a whole other section for this one. Unless they tell us there's going to be a part 3, because if there's a part 3, I think it's a try. Oh, I forgot. Goat. I am surprisingly bad at goat walking. Maybe I should swap to a music controller. See if that helps, because I swear sometimes it's not accepting the input that it should. And if it does turn out that I've messed up my touch somewhat on the controller, you can thank hell for that. Okay, that is the second time the wall climb has failed. That should not be so hard. I don't know why wall climb doesn't cooperate with me sometimes. You know, I almost think I'd prefer that right now, because at least then I'd have a clear objective of kill singular enemy. I'm good at keeping up enemies by this point. What the? Why is there more? Why is there more? I was doing this section just fine, but the reveal that I wasn't close to done yet seems to have rattled me somewhat. Wait, what? Okay, am I missing something? Or is there something I need to do there? Because that is a very large gap cross, and it doesn't seem like the jump is enough. Like, am I supposed to go to the back wall and ghost fly? Okay, it might be Go Fly. Okay, I hate it when this happens. I hate it when something throws me off my groove, and then I can't get it back. Because I was doing this part pretty seamlessly until this map. Oh, that timing. Did you see that just now? If you don't react with pinpoint precision, you just if you don't react with pinpoint precision, you just get a face full of spikes. But even then, it looked like I was a smidge too slow and was gonna get blown up by the bombs below me anyway. Shit, I missed one. Oh, I thought for a second they were gonna give it to me, but no. Off-screening them doesn't work. Why would they? The developers sure are good at making their challenges. Statistics were very exactly unique. Like, I think that's what kind of gets me about it. Like, this isn't just regular difficulty. This is exact, cruel difficulty. They designed this game to be, they designed challenges to be as merciless as possible. Like, no expense was spared so that there isn't any kind of shortcut the players get it or get. Yeah, Champions Row, that's a good comparison. I do not like how time is looking right now. So I think what I might do is, since we've seen so much of this challenge anyway, if by some chance I fail to finish it before the end of the stream, I'll keep trying off screen. This challenge at least feels significantly more doable than the lava than the... Well, you know which challenge I'm talking about. Oh, not sure how I managed that. Anyway, the idea is that with any luck I can complete one key challenge at the very least. I don't know how likely it is that I complete one challenge, but I'm going to do everything in my power to at least make it possible. Motherfucker! Why? Why would you do that? No. Well, that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that a split second after I fell into the lava because of those guys, there were more of those bombs. So those guys are the hammer guys are there as a distraction, so you can't hit the bombs above them. Yeah, go ahead. shit. That happened again. Was I right about there being bombs? Because if I was, that raises the question of what I'm supposed to do about the bomb. Because we've established that we can't just leave it alone. Something I'm thankful right now is that those yellow orbs give us sound cues. Shit. Like a lot of this game, it's precise. I got hit by one of the hammers because my invincibility frame ran out of the worst time. No, I didn't dodge at the wrong time. The thing is, you can't dodge all willy-nilly because you need your invincibility frame to pick up the exact moment they bring those hammers down. Also, they're still solid enemies, so you need to be able to use that. Oh, I just missed all of them. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. I do wonder what specific programming magic is involved in making sure you can't just off-screen enemies. Because I'm sure it has something to do with how everything we've seen has all been part of the same screen. But I feel like if after you get a certain distance, it shouldn't affect you anymore. But obviously, if that were the case, it'd be a grave programming oversight. So I can't be mad at the developers doing their diligence, doing their jobs right. Exactly. Except this challenge is in such a way that everything on screen should affect the player to screw them over, but it affects them. Oh, I thought I missed it. Like it's very careful programming. We've done it. It can bleed, ladies and gentlemen. These challenges are beatable. It took us most of a stream, but we did it. If you want proof that the Guacamelee developers are jerks, if you want further proof that the Guacamelee developers are jerks, I'm pretty sure that last enemy guy there, that skeleton guy there, is to psych out players who think they're at the end. Because, what was my thought? Because after going through that dueling gauntlet, they give you that multi-shield skeleton guy, and it must panic the player. It certainly panicked me. Yeah, it could knock you into the lava and screw you at the last second. Like, genuinely, why would you do that besides wanting people to suffer? You know, I want you to look at the list of chilies here. I think my family would actually be down to make a guacamole that had all those, because they love spicy things too much. Heck, I could even pronounce most of them. Jalapeno, serrano, habanero, poblano, guajillo, pasilla. Yep, I know all those chilies off the top of my head, because my family loves them. Anyway, our next destination is Isla Bonita. I have a feeling this is meant to be the last key piece we go for, because it's the one right before the Temple of the Serpent. But going back to that challenge, that's a big load of nah. That's a big load of no. Think you're projecting there, good sir. Don't know what the heck you're referencing, but it's definitely something. Inatui Urot. Apparently we're Pac-Man now. I don't know why we're Pac-Man, but we are. This probably isn't anywhere near the most efficient route I could use, but we already accomplished our goal for the stream. All of this is just fluff at this point. Thank you for reminding me I had those. It'll probably be the reason I get this done in time. Okay, at this point I should just go to the bottom and go fly from there. Oh, I'm cutting this close. I'm cutting this very close. I wish the timer wasn't blocking that. Oh, hey! And this was kind of necessary anyways, because the end of this is a heart chest. Neat. Hang on. Okay, it looks like the end of this stream will be finding the entrance to this place. Ah, my old nemesis, Eagle Hook. Maestro de tacos. Maestro de tacos. I would like to eat at a place like that. Oh, hello. Well, good thing we took care of that so that next stream will have less fluff in it. It's called the Get Good timeline. Do you get it? Okay, you can tell me all about this next week. Remind me again, what was the most hated part of Thousand Year Door? General White, you mean? Or do you mean something else? I struggle to think. I struggle to think the specific part of Thousand Year Door that is referencing to, and I feel like I know Thousand Year Door fairly well. But we know where the next key piece is, and we know what we need to do to get it. So next time on the left side of reality. Oh, it's that the worst part of Thousand Year Door is all the keys. But yes, next time on the left side of reality, we go sky high.